Welcome back to my channel. This is Ingenious Giacomo, and today I have some quick tips in how to save money for commercial bathrooms, and mainly how to get a supply you need to keep it going, because sometimes it's very hard to get them with company. There is some kind of shortage of soap. Sometimes paper is back, but soap still kind of hard to get. Certain type of soap container for dispenser. Forget about hand sanitizer, they're still very difficult to get. Anyway, let me get started and welcome back to my channel. So this one is a common dispenser, is a Gojo. It used those special refill bags, and then the same exact type of bag is used by several other companies. For example, like McKesson use them. I have another one I'm going to show you in a moment. So there is several dispensers using the same technology. There is also another type with like a little thing sticking out, rubber, soft, works in a different way, but is very similar. They technically use the same bags. So anyway, those are in short supply right now. So I'm going to show you in a moment how to kind of make up for that. Now we move to the next little hack is about those Stork dispenser, very common. They use the same paper for this type, the one where you pull it just touching the paper, or the one is called the electric one technically, with a sensor. So inside there is these rolls who are with a unique system technically. They have a special cartridge in it. Let me get this one out. Yeah, and I will show you in a moment how to be able to refill them yourself using generic supplies instead of paying $13-15 for those, or for the generic one who fit in those machine $7-8 or more actually. Thank you. Okay, this is an example of different type of bags dispenser use in those bathroom dispenser, the commercial ones. There's another type is used by Gojo and few other brands. This one is the most common nowadays, and it's the same bag exactly, but has a little different dispenser who fit, like for example in this dispenser. This one is called Clean Shot. I never saw this one before, but I had it somewhere in my storage. So I use the same cartridge you see. So technically the little bag fits right there. You go in the back and it fits right into it. And you squeeze through the lid, the little button, and will push the soap through. Now with this shortage with the pandemic, those bags became very hard to find. For example, recently one of my jobs, we couldn't get this type, so we got this type, and they were worried, how are we going to use them, they won't fit at all. This is a very quick fix. So let me show you how to do it. Technically all you need to do is pop this thing out. Don't worry, you don't break them, they're pretty resistant. You pop the one from the old dispenser before you throw them out, and you put it back in. There is, yeah, you just got to be a little careful not to poke a hole in the back. That's it. Once it's not in place, the dispenser is ready to go. But now, that's another important trick. Since those are hard to come by, you can actually refill them yourself. Now, this soap cost me $1. Is approximately 400 milliliters. So it will cost me $2 to refill those bags, and normally they go up, it's crazy, between $20 $10. The cheapest I saw them was around $8 if you buy a case, 7-8. So you technically you squeeze the soap in with a squeeze bottle. I had to cut the tip to fit into the hole correctly. Takes a little time. I think it's better dispenser. So anyway, that's all you do until you fill it. It's a very easy trick, you know, it's no issue. The soap will go in, then you put back your dispenser button, and everything is going to be okay. So this one is done. Now another important thing is like those Meteor Dispensers. Those are incredibly expensive for companies who sell to restaurant, business, and commercial. They charge them up to $40-50 for it. It's just a Glade. It works the same way. Difference versus the commercial type, the batteries inside normally are only AA instead of C or D, so they got to be changed at least probably once a month. Now this old kit from Walmart for both of them with one refill I don't know if it comes with a battery, by the way. Let me look. Tell you right now.
Wait, say it again.
I don't know if it comes with battery. It does actually come with battery. It's very nice actually. You can adjust the timing of the spray, 9 minutes, 18 minutes, 36, or completely off. Right now it's in the off position, and the battery of course have a little protection so they don't get drained while it's unsold in the store. So anyway, this whole thing cost me like $9 at Walmart, including one refill. Those are actually 6.2 ounce, and if you buy them like in a twin pack, it costs only like $4 each. Now there's another hack. Those ones cost only $1. It's only 4.5 ounce. It's from Dollar Tree, and it fits in all those dispensers because the top. Okay, the top is exactly the same. You see, although it does look like slightly different, it should fit. Normally I rig them up a little, but I put something underneath. But I was able to use them in the other dispenser. So going back to that, commercially a dispenser today is like $40, 30. This one is only like less than $10, including one refill. And refill available from Walmart will fit into the commercial ones also. Now this soap, if you need to refill those containers, costs like $3.88 at Walmart. Technically, a gallon will cost me like around $10. This one, to get a gallon, it will come almost the same way, $10 for a gallon. You know, so we're looking at because sometimes it's very hard to find the big gallon containers of soap right now. So now we're moving to the papers. There's a generic roll of paper. I pay around $3 for it. They have brown, and the brown costs the same as the white, so I'm going with the white. This used to be the holder of the original roll fitting my torque machine, and the way there is the roller, once the paper was gone, it was just the roll left, but it's too small to fit into those, too much of a gap. So with some tape, duct tape, or I think I used some painter's tape, I build up a little spacing so it will fit and will not slide around. So that was all I did, and I've been using those rolls now for a while because it was very hard to get the special rolls. And don't forget about the cost saving. You're looking at original cost of like $12 to $13 for roll. It's a little more paper than that. It's like 700 feet. This one is only 400, but still it's only $3, and the other one was around 15. And generic for that, for the same type of paper from like Gordon, for example, is around $10 for refill. The only difference, it comes with a little cap at the end, or will fit into your dispenser. Nothing else to change. So once again, very easy to swap those terminals to adopt a different type of bag to this round push button instead of the long one. That's it. Thank you for watching. Make sure to give me thumbs up and come back to my channel and subscribe. Thank you.